Okay, so I'm out here in this big open field. There's a sign for like outdoor center, and I came up here and it is just this giant open flat field. So I guess it's multi-purpose for any outdoor activity. We've got Taco Bell breakfast though. So we're just gonna jump right in. There are 3 limited time tacos. That's their new breakfast thing right now, is the introduction of breakfast tacos. So there's 3 different flavors of that. First we have here the potato. And I might have to like move around a little bit to give views, and I'm just kind of winging it. So there's that. Hopefully that will kind of focus a little bit. It's got the eggs, cheddar cheese, and the potato squares. It's fine, but basic, very basic. Not a ton of flavor. I give that like a 3. Not bad or offensive, but not particularly good. Nothing special it's really offering. Here is the bacon. That's just got the eggs, cheddar cheese, and then a bunch of bacon bits on there. You can already tell before biting it that that's gonna be better because it's got a ton of bacon. And I know I've heard that said before, and it remains true. Bacon makes everything better. Oh yeah. That's a lot more enjoyable because of the bacon, as I just said it would be, as I predicted. But it's still, there's something about the eggs. The eggs are just like bland. Very flavorless to me. All right, this is the other thing. This is the last taco. And so this is the eggs, cheese, and sausage. That's actually got a nice amount of sausage on it. That sausage has a nice flavor. I think that's my favorite out of the 3. I said a 3 for the potatoes. The potatoes kind of suck. I don't think I said a number. I would maybe give the bacon like a 4. I'd give it an extra point, but that still is nothing worth writing home about, as they say. But the sausage I might give a solid 5. I might give it a solid mid-tier. Yeah. That ground sausage has a nice flavor. The eggs and the cheese on that last bite kind of all melded together. A nice ooey gooey goodness. That one's definitely the best. I would go for the sausage out of the 3. I also got some Starbucks, and as soon as I sat down, it spilled, and like over half of the drink spilled out. But yeah, you know, I just said we got to do this. We got to film the video anyways. Can't let it hold us back. But this was the pumpkin spice, actually. Pumpkin spice cream cold brew, whatever. And it's gotten really cold overnight and in the mornings recently, but now sitting here in the sun, it's like hot. So I don't think that an iced beverage was a bad choice. All right, so I never am awake in the mornings. I always wake up like 1 or 2 or even later than that recently, and it's just a whole thing. But I had to do Taco Bell breakfast today because I was awake in the morning. So I got the items that seemed the most intriguing to me. They actually have a very expansive breakfast menu, which is great, but I feel like I go to Taco Bell for the regular menu, and Those 3 tacos were nothing that I would start waking up early for. Let's just put it that way. This is, I think it's like steak and eggs. I don't remember the exact name of the item. That's nice. It's got some sort of like, I think it's got the nacho cheese on it. It's got the sausage and eggs, and I don't see any steak, but the one I ordered was definitely the one with steak. And this would be really good with steak, but maybe it's all in the other end. I'll take a few more bites before I get on them about that, okay? Nah, I think they just were not completely done setting up the food prep station, and they just didn't put steak on it, which is not cool. Shame on you for that. Shame on those young people working there for that. Really not cool. I feel disrespected. Maybe no, because I know I picked the one with steak because I was like, oh, I like their steak here. I'm gonna get the breakfast item with the steak. I know I didn't click the wrong thing. They just did me dirty, and shame on them for that. Because there's definitely no steak on this. I feel like I would give that above a 5 if it did have the steak, but because they did me like that, that was still pretty good. I would still order that, but I think I'm gonna have to go like mid-tier 5. Just like, I don't know, like I like making breakfast at the house, like a nice eggs and bacon, like making a nice breakfast for yourself at the house. But I don't like love breakfast food in general. So like when it comes to Taco Bell, I would rather have the refried beans and the beef and like the normal stuff. Like I'm not a big enough breakfast lover to get excited about Taco Bell breakfast, if that makes sense. And this is the Crunchwrap. Who knows what they actually gave me after that last one, but the one I selected, it was like the California Crunchwrap. It has like, it's supposed to have hash brown, guacamole, eggs, whatever else. It's interesting. I can't tell if it tastes delicious or like kind of weird and kind of gross. It's got like a nice like freshness from the guacamole, and it's got like a crunchiness from like the tomatoes and I guess the hash brown. But I feel like the guacamole kind of tastes weird as it mixes in your mouth with like the fried oiliness of the hash brown. I feel like I don't love the combo of those two together. They don't really like work with me. The kind of like fresh creaminess and the flavor of the avocado, I feel like it kind of doesn't match or really work with the kind of like oily like greasiness of the hash brown and the crunch of that. So it's kind of throwing me off, but it's kind of good at the same time. It's like I my brain can't comprehend this as I'm eating it, I feel like. All right, definitely got some bacon bits in the mix as I'm getting deeper into it. So that makes it better, obviously. Yeah. That one, I don't know. I kind of like it, but it's not like really wowing me at all. I think I'd give that a 5 as well. So I would say Taco Bell breakfast, it's like mid-tier to maybe just below mid, depending on if they mess it up or not. But it's, like I said, it's nothing I would get excited about, nothing I would make a point to wake up early for. I gotta keep it real with you. I'm much more of a just normal daytime, nighttime Taco Bell menu, normal menu type of person. This probably would have been good. I feel like I can't even speak on it because over half of it's spilt on the ground. But yeah, that's Taco Bell breakfast. I don't know. I was thinking about other stuff I wanted to talk about and ramble about, but I'm just like, now I've ate some food and I'm just like sitting here wanting to just enjoy the nice morning vibe. So I don't even really feel like ranting and rambling anymore. I just kind of want to sit back and, you know, try to enjoy the nice day. So I would encourage you to do the same. Enjoy the day, enjoy the evening, whatever time frame you're watching this in. And don't let the little stuff get to you. Try to just focus on the chirping birds and the colors of the sunrise and the clouds and all that stuff. Focus on the beauty instead of the ugliness. Don't let yourself get fixated on the ugliness. So yeah, I think that's about all I've got for now. Thanks for watching. Would encourage you to leave a like or a comment. Let me know your thoughts on Taco Bell breakfast or whatever else. And subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I'm gonna try to start posting at least once a week. Probably won't, but I'm saying it out loud. So hopefully I'll stick to that and hold myself accountable. Excuse me. Anyways, thanks for watching and peace out.